This is Chris from 2anyoneusa.com. And what's your name?
I'm Andrew.
I'm here with Andrew.
Hello.
Andrew. And he's a 2NE1 fan, just like I am. Cass, how old you are?
27.
27?
Mm-hmm.
And did you try to get in?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I entered a couple times, but I didn't get no call, so.
No call?
No.
Yeah, I'm 42, mm-hmm. which is older, and they said I'm too old for it.
Really?
Yeah. So,
I don't really think that's right.
Yeah, and they said it was 18 to 35, and a lot of people under 18 got the things. Mm. So I do wonder if something's going on there.
I kind of figured that it was going to be like that. Like I know they're looking for a certain crowd. It'd be, especially the broadcast, of course they want younger kids and stuff like that, but yeah, I kind of figured like you and me, since we're kind of guys too, we're a little bit older, they probably don't really want that, kind of, I mean,
but
I'm not really sure,
be in there.
Yeah, sure, yeah, say, listening to them for a year, so yeah, I'm a big fan of them.
Oh yeah, so how did you first find out about them?
Actually, I actually found out this from a girl who used to cover them. Her name was MOA, Melody of Angel.
I don't know.
She was actually from Sweden.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of fans of her like that. That's how I actually found out about 21, because she did covers of her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she don't do covers of them anymore, because I guess she got in trouble, with YG and stuff like that, with copyrights and stuff like that.
You know what's interesting on that? Do you know the remixes, Area Creation, and Area Creation, and then there's the other guy, Epitome. Mm-hmm. Do you listen to those at all?
No.
So what it is they remix the songs, and I absolutely love the remixes. Mm-hmm. And so they sent him, the remix people, saying, no, you can't do this, you can't do this. Mm-hmm. And then they realized how many hits this guy was getting, which made other people go to it. So then they said, no, keep doing what you're doing. So, but that's interesting. Yeah. That YG, and was this in America? Because you said she's Swedish.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She's actually from Sweden.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But was she singing it here?
No.
She was singing it there?
Yeah. Apparently she had like her own studio and stuff. I'm not really sure the whole backstory of it.
Oh yeah.
But apparently she was from Sweden, and she was a big fan of it, and she used to do all English covers of this. She used to write her own lyrics.
Right, but was it on YouTube or?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Because I do look at some of the English ones, and so do you like it when somebody does the English cover, or are you more used to the Korean music?
Well, since I don't really know Korean, like a little bit, right. But like I said, like she actually made like her own lyrics of it. Like she used to like it was like interpretive of it. Like it'd be the general idea of the song, but she would just put her own like spin on it.
But not the proper translation.
Right? Yeah. It wasn't. It wasn't in any way the proper translation of it. But it was her own words. But she just used her their background music, and and she just wrote her own lyrics for it.
All right. So my first video was the 21 Fire. Space one, and I found, and with me, Visual Dreams was my first video. Then I found Fire. I think I found it within a day, and then I was hooked right at that moment because I thought it was like Rihanna, Pussycat Dolls, and Britney Spears. Just kind of like that, and maybe a little Black Eyed Peas, kind of just kind of put in there, and I'm like, this should be in America. And look, here we are. Yeah. In my website, 2NE1USA. is about them being here in America. So what was your first video that you saw?
Actually, my first video was I Don't Care.
Ooh.
Actually, that was the first one, and I was actually when Dara was singing her parts. I was like, wow. I was really amazed, and then when Bomb started singing, I was really impressed. Because I think Bomb has a very beautiful voice.
Which one's your favorite?
Of
the four girls.
Of the four girls, personally, I think it's Bomb.
Yeah. Bomb here too, without a doubt.
I like her the most. It's definitely very close. It's not a widespread or anything like that, but I think out of all of them, I think Bomb's the best.
Oh yeah. All right. So the I Don't Care. You were watching the video, and now this is the video where they're kind of walking through cafeterias,
right? Yeah.
And stuff like that. My favorite part of the video is in the video, they're like in an alleyway at the end, kind of, and I'm just like, how do they, like the producer's like, okay, and then we go for the alleyway shot, and put you all in there and walk away in the alley. What was your favorite part of I Don't Care?
Let's see, what's my favorite part?
Oh yeah. You can say all of it.
Yeah, probably. I think the whole song is just good. You know, once I actually learned what the lyrics were, you know, were about and stuff like that, you can get a better idea of like the video and what the song is about.
Yeah. I personally, I almost try not to learn the English, except for the Can't Nobody, which is my favorite video, because they have an English version of it, and I love the English version of it. But FX, Hot Summer, do you know that one? They do the dance, they go, Hot Summer. In that one, I heard the translation of it, and it was pretty weak. It was like, it's hot, it's sweating, it's like, we're sweating, and I'm just like, with Korean foreign language, I think of, I guess I romanticize it, and I think they're talking about love or something like really deep, and then when in the end they're just talking about a hot day in a city, I'm just like, that's, so I think I like to leave it Korean, but again, when they come here and they release the album within a year, it'll all be in English. And so, what other K-pop experiences have you had? Anything? Is this the first?
Yeah, this is my first. Yeah, it's the first thing I ever been to, like with them. So.
Do you have any K-pop friends that you talk to?
No, not really. But a lot of people start kind of laughing when they hear like into that, because I'm more into like metal and stuff like that. That's my main thing. And then
who in metal?
Like Metallica.
I saw them in concert.
Yeah, Slayer. You know, a lot of the heavier stuff. A lot of people are like, "What is this?" And then when I say I like, you know, this Korean pop band, they're like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, you know, but I like to like expand my horizons with music. You know, I like a little bit of hip hop. I like a little bit of, you know, rap and stuff like that. I'm just not into what I know. A lot of people are just, you know, into metal. That's it. You know. That, you know, they don't listen to anything else. I like to explore, you know, some of the new things. That's like now with all the four bands. I've actually looked them up and like them. You know, a couple of them, you know, I'm not really into, but like the first band there that played, the band from Venezuela, they're actually not that bad. I actually kind of like them.
Like I don't know them at all.
It's like this band from Venezuela. They're like kind of like a rock band a little bit. You know, it's not bad. You know, it's not bad music. You know, I'm like the other band. There's like a Jamaican gentleman. You know, he's like into reggae. I'm not really into reggae and stuff. I kind of try to listen to it. Not really into it.
How about this? Have you been listening to less metal because you're listening to more K-pop?
No, not really. I try I try to keep it equal. You know, I still listen to metal more, but usually when I get into the mood, I'll put you know, K-pop. You know.
Have you spent any money on K-pop? This is a good question because if I was YG Entertainment and I'm watching this video, talking to you, YG, and you look here, look at all these people. To me, they're here for this, and they're all out there. And guess what? We want to spend money. So I'm 42 years old. You said 28?
27.
27? Oh, sorry, I was trying to age.
That's all right.
And so I would say with K-pop, I've probably spent since March let's say $35. Not all YG. We just bought Beast, but we bought 7 with Top in it, Disco Beat, whatever that one was. We just spent $1.29 on it. So YG has to, you know, they got to make sure that people know what's going out here. So you were saying you spent how much? $0 so far?
No, I've actually bought all 21's albums.
And how do you buy it? Like, do you have the physical or?
Yeah. I have
oh yeah, you were saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got them from a website.
What website?
It was called YesAsia.com.
Yeah.
It wasn't actually from YG because everything is still in Korean.
Yeah.
Actually, this other website, the Yes Asia, is actually all in English.
Right.
Actually, I was actually going to get the DVD of
Yep.
their concert in Japan.
Yep.
The one that just I think it's gonna come out soon. Actually, I was gonna buy that. So.
Now, do you, they have the codes on them, so you gotta be careful to make sure it's gonna work on yours.
Right, yeah.
Do you have a PlayStation 3?
No.
Okay, because the PlayStation 3 will work in no matter what,
Right.
whatever country
Yeah,
it's
I'll
in.
make sure, yeah.
Yeah. My daughter is turning 13, and I'm going to be going to Yes Asia, and then there's another one I'm going to be going to buy some stuff. But I have no physical items of K-pop. I went to the KBS concert. We got the little all K-pop balloons that they handed out in the back of the car, but I own none of the physical. But what I was trying to say is, okay, I've spent 30. How much did you spend?
I bought all three at the same time. I bought the first album, the first full length, and the second mini. It was about $45.
$45
for everything.
So that's what I'm trying to say is right here we're talking about guys, I guess over 25, and between us 60, 70 bucks, 80 bucks. But if you target us, if I get more emails from YG, I'm gonna buy more. And have you bought anything else except 21?
No. That's the only thing I bought. I'm starting to look into I've been starting to listen, like you say, like Big Bang.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get watching them a little bit, stuff like that. SNSD.
Yeah. See, he's got the same thing with me. SNSD. I can never ever spell it.
I know them.
Yeah.
I watch.
I just say Girl Generation.
Yeah.
On that one, and all right. I guess we should wrap it up. But this just gives you a little bit of a picture of what's going on. We're here, New York. We're in Times Square, and they're in between bands. And 21 was right up there, and I got to see them, and you got to see them. What did you feel when you saw them?
I felt some excitement. I thought the girls always look good. I think especially Bob. But I think all of them look good, and I said hopefully when they hopefully they'll come back there, and when they get on the big screen there, we'll watch it and we'll enjoy them.
And do you think they saw us?
I think they did.
Yeah.
I saw them looking around and stuff. I'm pretty sure they saw us.
All right. And one last thing, YG. I was gonna say on Facebook, there's a bunch of groups. So start typing in YG concert New York and stuff like that. I'm in 3 groups. One's 174 people. The other's 330 people, and the other's 1,700 people. So, and I'll try to put links on my website, the21usa.com. And the thing is, what's nice about it is when you get into these groups, they start talking and they recognize me as soon as I got here. But it's like they're doing the homework because they're sitting there, scanning everything. And I think that's how I found out about the concert. I don't think I found out through them, just through anything else. So I recommend people do that. All right. Thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. It's Chris from 21usa.com. December 12th, 2011. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.